हे हेलो एवरीवन, दिस रिक द परफॉर्मर। आज जो बुक हम लोग एक साथ रीड करने वाले हैं वो बुक है वन वर्ड कैन चेंज योर लाइफ, एलिवेट, अनलॉक योर एक्स्ट्राऑर्डिनरी पोटेंशियल। तो ये जो एलिवेशंस हैं, किसी ने मुझे एलिवेट के बारे में बताया, मैंने सोचा कि चलो लेट्स एलिवेट। सो ये वो बुक है, आप देख सकते हो, थोड़ा उल्टा आएगा शायद, मैं फ़ोटो दे दूँगा बाद में। तो ये जो बुक है वो है लिखा हुआ शाना केनेडी एंड कॉलिन कोलंडर का। तो चलिए ये बुक रीड करते हैं, एक बार मैं दिखा देता हूँ बुक। सो फर्स्ट जो लाइन है उसमें ये आता है कि एज पर्सन आई एम जस्ट ट्राइंग टू बी बेटर देन आई वॉज yesterday एंड कंटिन्यू टू एलिवेट। And that speech, or that line has been given by Gabriel Wilson. You have one precious life. Every day, life is being lived, consciously or unconsciously. Right here, right now, the big question is, do you want to live a life of ordinary or extraordinary? In our careers as a CEO and coach, over the last 2 decades, we have met so many people who spend a lot of time thinking or taking about what they want in life, but very few who have the clarity, focus, or plan to take the substantial steps towards realizing their goals and embracing a life of purpose and passion. We want to change the we want to change that and help you become one of those few who can truly transform your life and elevate from ordinary to extraordinary. About us, Sana, who has written this book, has forged an inviolable career as an author and life strategist, and has coached elite athletes, CEOs, entrepreneurs, sporting leaders, and high performing executives and teams. He proven expertise enables clients to gain control over their lives to achieve their visions and goals. Colin spent 13 years as the CEO of two Australian iconic fashion brands, Sportsgirls and Susan. She has a wealth of knowledge and proven track record in building brands, establishing winning cultures, and creating environments that allow people to be inspired and empowered throughout her 13-year retail career. Together as women in our 50s, we have personally experienced the struggle of balancing a successful career, raising a family, and maintaining optimal health and fitness. We fully understand the challenge that come with juggling professionals and personal responsibilities. But we also understand the importance of investing in a long-term life plan, putting aside some putting aside time to gain clarity of thought and taking actions to kickstart change. We have seen how this high performance approach can elevate life and leadership to the new hires. Unlock the extraordinary within. In this book, we invite you to embark on a transformative journey of human elevations, unlocking the profound potential that lies within you and guiding you to tap into it to create a life incredible health, success, happiness, and fulfillment. Our approach centers around the concept of human elevations and pursuit of greatness in three pillars: life, leadership, and longevity. Embracing ownership and empowerment in your journey, that is life. Leadership is embracing the power of influencing to lead with purpose. And longevity, embracing the foundation of health and a feeling of fulfillment as the key to lasting success in life. I hope till that time, till so far, you all are aligned with me, whatever they have been trying to say to us. The first pillar we will explore in life, which serves as the foundation for the other pillars of leadership and longevity. Within these sections, we will delve into personal growth and self improvement, empowering you to take ownership of your journey and embrace your true potential. Discover how, by identifying and harnessing your unique strengths, you can use them to enhance your life and achieve your goals. Your values shapes your decisions and actions, providing purpose and authenticity for a fulfilling life. Creating a clear visions, defining your goals and outlining the necessary steps will set the directions for your life's journey. Transforming your mindset is vital for personal growth and success. Elevating your confidence, overcoming self-doubt will help you believe in yourself and pursue your dreams with resilience. By embracing ownership and empowerment through these transformative steps, you will lay a solid foundation for a life of growth, success, happiness, and fulfillment. The first pillar sets the stage for your personal development, enabling you to thrive in the subsequent pillar of leadership and longevity. The second pillar we will explore is leadership, which focus on embracing the power of influence and leading with purpose. So this is very important. If you are true leader, the purpose, whatever a leader is, should be very clear. And if there is no clear vision and purpose, then I think that is not a particularly said that it is true leader. Okay, so if you want to be a good leader, you have to definitely clear your perceptions, and you have to motivate others. Discover how your words, actions, presence allow you to positively shape the way you lead, both personally and professionally, to define and authentically communicate your personal brand to build trust and credibility as a leader. So, building a your own brand is very important. If you are not capable enough to create your own brand, you are not able to, elevate your life, because first of all, people will not come to you to listen to you. Before that, you have to create a brand. Okay, so create your own brand first, and to if you want people to listen to you. Okay, you can foster a growth oriented, collaborative, and innovative culture. So you have to be always innovative, because innovations is the only thing that will help you to explore yourself and to bring new, new, you can say, kind of introduction, it will help you to bring new things in the life. So you have to be definitely become innovative. Okay, kindness strengthens relationship, build trust, and inspires loyalty. Setting high performance goals aligned with your visions and values with keep you motivated and focused to achieve your objective, to create positive habits that supports your goals. The second pillar sets the stage for you to become an influential and purpose driven leader, making a positive impact in all aspects of your life. The third pillar we will explore is longevity. Yes, it is very important that your contributions should get you are continuously you are putting your efforts, and how much longevity it actually sustain for. Because if you are contributions is not sustain more, then there is no purpose of that particular contributions, right? And for that, you have to create positive habits and support your goals. These second pillars sets the stage for you to become an influential and purpose-driven leader, making a positive impact in all aspects of your life. So definitely, you have to keep putting the impact that must be positive. Because if you are not positive, then as a leader you can't be positive. Put a positive impact. The third pillar we will explore is longevity. So the particular thing I was talking about, which emphasizes the importance of fulfillment for lasting success. Within these sections, we will delve into various aspects of living a fulfilling life, empowering you to prioritize your well-being and create a sustainable future. Discover how to recognize the sign of burner, maintain healthy work-life balance, and manage stress. This is very important, guys. Whatever professions you are actually associated to, no matter, but you have to be keep the balance between your work life. Because if you are not capable enough to make your health strong by keeping the balance intact, then there's no meaning of being successful. By prioritizing self care and setting boundaries, you can avoid burnout and sustain your energy and motivation. Mastering high performance Planning can optimize your time and productivity so you can achieve your goals while maintaining balance and well-being. Identifying activities and relationships that contribute to your happiness, you can enhance over all life satisfactions by pursuing endurance and connecting with others. You can experience a profound sense of fulfillment. Prioritizing self care allows you to replenish your energy and reduce stress. Recognizing and celebrating your progress reinforces motivations and self belief. The third pillar empowers you to prioritize well being and ensures lasting success. So, lasting success is very important. If you are able to make your life to drive into towards the success, then that would be lasting for extended time. If your success is not lasting forever, then there is no use of it. Example, you can compare between Sachin's success and Vinod Kambli's success. So whose success is lasting forever? Sachin's success. So you have to be successful but keeping the success alive since last more long with longevity is very important. Together these three pillars are all you need for a balanced and outstanding life. This book is about transcending the limitations that hold us back and unleashing the extraordinary potential that resides within each of us. It is about elevating our thoughts, beliefs, and actions to create a true life that is truly remarkable. We share insights and strategies drawn from our own experiences as a CEO and coach, providing you with a proven system and practical techniques for personal and professional success. We believe that by elevating ourselves, we can also elevate the lives of those around us, becoming catalysts for positive change in our families, communities, and organizations. Elevating your life is a continuous process of growth and self discovery. It requires dedication, commitment, and a willingness to step outside of your comfort zone. We provide you with the tools and techniques to create your own action plan, a roadmap to help you craft your own extraordinary life and guide you towards fulfillment and growth. How to use this book? Feel free to explore different sections of this book that resonate with you in your current life journey. However, we believe that you will derive the greatest benefit by following the book chronologically and building the blueprint for high performance living step by step. By working through the book in order, you will establish a strong foundation for your personal growth and development. Each chapter builds upon the previous one, guiding you towards unlocking your potential and creating life extraordinary. Health, success, happiness, and fulfillment. Elevating your life does not just happen. Entrepreneurship, successful leaders, celebrities, and athletics don't wake up one day having attained self mastery, greatness, or peak success. They understand that the ability to elevate life comes not from the fame they experience or how much money they make, but from within. You are the leader of your own life. It is your responsibility and starts with taking actions. Leading yourself requires you to take a deep look as you who you are and where are you going and how you will get there. But this does not mean a massive overhaul of your life or investing a huge amount of energy. Instead, it requires daily focus on small conscious efforts and actions to unlock your potential life, live a sustainable, uh, stunningly great life. In our years of experience with people from all walks of life, from sales assistant to parents, from startup business or owners to athletics and entrepreneurs, we have seen power of the written word to shape our beliefs, thoughts, and actions. Once you write something down, a goal, a plan, a habit, a list, a dream, you stock the fire of motivations, you own it, and your inspirations to do it doubles. By creating international actions within the written words, you can unlock the extraordinary within you. This is why in each chapter there are breakout reflection sections where we will ask what resonated with you and what actions you can start, and keep to upgrade your performance and overall life. Starting means taking that brave first steps towards your goals, leaving behind doubts and complications. It's about turning intentions into actions and embarking on a purposeful journey. Stopping involves letting go of things that holds you back, bad habits, negative thoughts, or energy or anything that no longer serves you. This frees up space for growth and positive change. By embracing this stop, start, keep approach, you will find the clarity and power to transform your life. You will simplify your path, ignite your potential, and raise from an ordinary existence to an extraordinary one, fueled, and rise from an ordinary existence to an extraordinary one, fueled by purpose and passion. Being totally honest with the person in the mirror, your best friend or unique self, is the starting point. We have seen time and again the benefits of doing this inner work. Being willing to take actions is the most important thing that separates those who are successful from those who are not. By the end of the book, you will have your own massive actions plan, a clear vision, and framework to kickstart you into fulfillment and growth. This plan will serve as the roadmap, giving you the directions, motivations as you pursue high performance living and success. It is crucial to remember that by taking the steps and embracing the power of committing your thoughts and intentions to paper is the key that unlocks the vault of your true potential. The power of written words, expressing our thoughts through writing, opens the door to a multitude of advantage. Clarity. It gives shape to our desires and intentions, providing a tangible representations of what we want to achieve. It brings the clarity to our path, facilitates navigations towards our objective. Organizations. It creates a framework for managing goals and allows us to visualize steps, break down tasks, and prioritize effectively with an organized plan. We stay focused on track and steadily progress towards our desired outcome. Commitment. It reinforces our dedications and accountability and creates a visual reminder of our intentions, strengthening our commitment to take necessary steps. It compels us to honor those commitments, stay focused, and take ownership of our responsibilities. Memories. It engages multiple brain areas, enhancing our retention of informations and creates a written records we can refer to as needed. These documentations acts as a prompt of reminder in reducing the change of forgetting tasks. Motivation. It gives us a roadmap to follow and keep us motivated and energized. Focus. It enhances concentrations and keeps us on track. Prioritizations. It makes it easier to evaluate the importance and urgency of each task. By prioritizing our actions, we can make better use of our time and resources, ensuring that we tackle the most important tasks first. Progress tracking. It helps us track progress effectively by documenting tasks and goals. We can assess the distance we have covered of our journey. It enables performance evaluations, milestone celebrations, and identifications of necessary adjustment. Whether you are a CEO, Olympic athlete, business owner, or sales assistant, or parent or teacher, this book will give you the skills you need to truly elevate your life, achieve outstanding results, and create the life you want. Do you want to master plan for success? You are ready to create the life you deserve. Then let's travel together on this transformative journey of human elevations. If you are committed to motivating or moving from ordinary to extraordinary, if you are willing to invest in your life and create a future defined by greatness, then join us as we unlock the extraordinary within the elevations into the life. And the time for human elevations is now live. So, pillar 1, life, and it is saying that self awareness. Self awareness is about truly knowing yourself and embracing ownership and empowerment in your journey. It means understanding your thoughts, emotions, strengths, and weakness. Self awareness is significant because it allows you to make conscious choice aligned your own values, empowering you to take control of your life. It helps you grow, recognize limiting beliefs, and transform your life. By cultivating self-awareness, you can live authentically, and create positive change. It is a journey of self discovery and personal empowerment where you embrace ownership of your choice and empowerment yourself for to shape your own path. Chapter 1, discover your strength. So now we will go through one by one the pages and will able to try to understand whatever it is written in this book. Okay, let's start. So knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. Peak self awareness starts with a crucial steps clarifying, focusing, and utilizing your unique set of character strengths. These strengths acquired and shaped by your environment, experiences, and the values you choose to embrace form the very essence of your individual architecture. By delving into a thorough understanding of your strengths, you unlock your true potentials and open the doors to an extraordinary life. The power of your strength. When you become intimately acquainted with your strengths and the leverage them effectively, you begin to thrive. This process allows you to live in a state of high flow, where you experience a harmonious alignment of your abilities, interests, and challenges you face. Flow is that state of complete immersions in an activity where seems to slip away and you feel fully absorbed and engaged in the present moment. Creating more flow in your life becomes a transformative catalyst, generating a profound impact on your overall well being. It is through the pursuit of activities and endeavors the this state of flow that you unlock a deeper level of fulfillment as a human being. You become fully immersed in your own passion, talents, and the tasks that bring you joy and a sense of purpose. So, experiencing of flows allows you to tap into your enhancement, any inherent potential and push beyond your perceived limits as you navigate your life with a high end awareness of your strengths and seek opportunities that align with them. You uncover a greater sense of meaningful and satisfactory thought process. Your actions become infused with a purpose and pursuit of your goals becomes rewarding journey. Embracing your unique strengths, leveraging them effectively, you seek out activities that elicit flow with bring about a state of heightened focus, creativity, and productivity, and enable you to live a life that is deeply aligned with who you are at your core, fostering lasting happiness and sense of purpose that transcends the ordinary. Character strengths are not only the building blocks of flow and fulfillment, but also the positivity personality traits that make you feel authentic and engaged. They are the essence of who you are, expressed through your feelings, behaviors, and thoughts. Creating your uniqueness by cultivating awareness of your strengths, you establish a solid foundations for self confidence, allowing you to embrace your true potentials and navigate life with a sense of purpose. Our strengths serves as a potential reminder of how we all are individuals, each with our own unique talents, combination talent. Our strength serves as a powerful reminders of how we all are individuals, each with our unique combinations of talents and qualities. They highlight the beauty of diversity and enable us to appreciate and celebrate our differences. Recognizing and leveraging our strengths not only enhance our own lives but also contributes to harmonious and inclusive society that values and respects the strength of others. By nurturing and understanding of your character strengths, you unlock the transformative potential to shape your life in alignment with your authentic self. We often see people trying to work on their flow but shortcomings. There is no issue with this, but spending too much time focusing on our weakness can be demotivating and lead to low performances. In contrast to your strength, your weakness drain you and can leave you feeling uninspired, depleted, and tired. Great session to avoid these whatever possible and not waste time on them. Science shows us that it is far more beneficial to focus on our strengths. In fact, it's estimated that it takes between 8,000 to 10,000 hours of practice to master a weakness. Oh wow. Matlab, so guys, if you want to practice more than 8,000 to 10,000 hours on a specific weakness of yours, so you can even become the master of that particular weakness. दैट इज़ ए वेरी ग्रेट थिंग. मतलब आप लोग अगर किसी एक पर्टिकुलर चीज़ों के ऊपर आपको लगता है कि वो वीकनेस है आपका और उसके ऊपर आप मास्टरी करना चाहते हो, तो अगर कोई ऐसा वीकनेस है, मतलब मान लो कि किसी को स्टेज फेयर है ना, किसी को एग्ज़ाम पे मतलब भूल जाती है सब कुछ एग्ज़ाम जैसे ही आते हैं, तो ऐसा बोला जा रहा है कि अगर कोई एक आपका जो वीकनेस है वो उस वीकनेस के ऊपर आप अगर काम करोगे, ठीक है, एंड अगर आप उसके ऊपर काम करते करते 8,000 टू 10,000 आवर्स स्पेंड करते हो, तो आप उस पर्टिकुलर वीकनेस के ऊपर अपना मास्टरी जो है दिखा सकते हो. तो मतलब इट्स ए वेरी ग्रेट थिंग. सो ग्रेट, नोट इट डाउन. So let's use our time more wisely instead of focus and elevating the best part of you, fine tuning it and amplifying it for incredible results for personally and professionally. When you know your strengths, you are going to access when you know your strength, you are going to access uh, or you are gaining access to what you already have at your fingertips. Within these insights, you can align your careers, hobbies, and relationships in a way that has a greater meaningful, sustainable, and purpose. Character's strengths are integral to the basic science of positive psychology. A strength or a character skills, when you are clear about how it serves you, is something you can work on and sharpen up to move forward faster. Defining your strengths will magnify your inner voice of power and lessen the voice of self doubt and self criticism. Knowledge is power, and the power unleashed when you know your strengths and have clarity will guide you to make the right decisions and take actions that enhance what already comes naturally to you. Gallup's research found that people who use their strengths are up to 6 times more engaged in what they are doing, at least 10% more productive. Oh, wow. So, people who use their strengths are up to 6 times more engaged. People who use their strengths are up to 6 times more engaged in what they are doing and at least 10% more productive. Okay. सो गाइस, बहुत ही इम्पोर्टेंट बात है. तो आप लोग जो भी काम अभी कर रहे हो, वो अगर जो भी काम कर रहे हो तो आप उसके 6 टाइम्स मोर ज़्यादा कर सकते हो. ऐसा ऐसा एक मतलब रिसर्च में देखा गया है. और आप आपके अभी के काम से 10 टाइम्स मोर प्रोडक्टिव बन सकते हो जो अभी अभी कर रहे हो. सो दो चीज़ बहुत अच्छा सीखा है. एक तो आपके अगर कोई नेगेटिव पॉइंट्स हो, कोई नेगेटिव ऐसा एरिया हो जहाँ पर आपको लगता है कि ये जगह पे मैं थोड़ा सा रुका हुआ हूँ, तो आप अगर उसके ऊपर 8 से 10,000 आवर्स इन्वेस्ट करते हो, तो आप उस पर्टिकुलर नेगेटिविटी को रिकवर कर सकते हो. एंड दूसरा चीज़ ये है, अभी आप जिस पर्टिकुलर सिचुएशन पे हो वहाँ से आप अपने ऊपर काम करके अपनों को एलिवेट करके एटलीस्ट 6% एटलीस्ट 6 टाइम मोर एंगेज कर सकते हो. एंड 10% मोर प्रोडक्टिव यू कैन बन सकते हो. 10% प्रोडक्टिव मोर बन सकते हो आप. बहुत बढ़िया, वेरी गुड, ऑसम. टाइम एंड अगेन रिसर्च हैज शोन दैट knowing your strengths gives you a superpower of deep awareness. Wow. Enhance confidence and self-belief, gain clarity and directions, amplify happiness and well-being, foster stronger and more fulfilling relationships, alleviate stress and promote resilience, achieve personal and professional growth goals, increase productivity and efficiencies, effectively negative and overcome challenges. हाउ टू आइडेंटिफाई योर कैरेक्टर स्ट्रेंथ्स, मतलब कैसे आप आपके कैरेक्टर के जो स्ट्रेंथ्स है वो समझ पाओगे, क्योंकि ये इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टू अंडरस्टैंड योर स्ट्रेंथ. अगर आप आपके स्ट्रेंथ को नहीं जान पाते हो तो आप किस चीज़ के ऊपर काम करोगे. आपको आपके स्ट्रेंथ के ऊपर जानना ज़रूरी है. नहीं तो फिर पूरी ज़िंदगी भर आप उसी एक पर्टिकुलर जगह पर अटके रहोगे जहाँ पर आपको लगता है कि आप सबसे कम आपका बहुत बहुत ज़्यादा वीकनेस है. तो हाउ टू आइडेंटिफाई योर कैरेक्टर स्ट्रेंथ्स. Dr. Martin Seligman at the University of Pennsylvania and the late Dr. Peterson at the University of Michigan found that 24 character strengths help pupil flourish. Seligman and Peterson organized the character strengths into 6 principal virtues: wisdom and knowledge, courage, humanity, justice, temperance, and transcendence. Wisdom and knowledge. Cognitive strengths related to the acquisitions and utilizations of information. Examples include creativity, open-mindedness, and love and of learning. Courage, strengths involving the determination to achieve objective despite of oppositions, whether internal or external. Examples include bravery and perseverance. Humanity, strengths connected to caring for the befriending others. Examples include kindness and social intelligence. Justice, strengthens that forms the foundations of thriving community life and within a focus on civic responsibility. Example include teamwork and fairness. Temperance strengthens the provide protections against excess. Examples include humility and self-control. Transcendence strengthens that establish connections to the broader universe and confer meaning. Examples include an appreciation of beauty, hope, and spirituality. It is important to know that everyone possesses all 24 character strengths within the 6 virtues, but we have them show up in varying degrees in our life. They are part of our unique identity and provide excitement, energy, clarity, and authenticity. Your strengths can gradually change over time depending on what age and stage you are at in the life cycle. Take a look at the list of following page and identify what 3 words represents your strengths. The explanations are mostly taken from the via character.organizations. When working through this exercise, it might help to think about what 3 words your closest friends would choose to try describes you. By defining your strengths, you will then be able to take actions. Without actions, we cannot elevate and live a life exceptional results with the exceptional results. You can also take the free online test that will uncover your 24 strengths in order of priority at via character.organizations. तो अभी जो है वाया कैरेक्टर स्ट्रेंथ चार्ट, इसमें एक चार्ट बना हुआ आप देख सकते हो. चार्ट है, आई डोंट नो हाउ यू आर एबल टू सी दैट और नॉट, बट ये जो चार्ट है ना, इसमें दिया हुआ है कि सर्किल योर टॉप 3. मैं आपको बताऊंगा, आप भी नोटबुक और पेन ले लो, हम लोग इस चार्ट को बैठ के कर सकते हैं. यस, मेरे पास भी है पेन. सो चलो इसको करते हैं सॉल्व. ठीक है. स्ट्रेंथ इज बिल्ट अपन कैरेक्टर, कैरेक्टर इज बिल्ट अपन इनर स्ट्रेंथ. ओके, सो 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 5 6 24 जो है मैं स्ट्रेंथ बताऊंगा. इनमें से आपको क्या लगता है कि आपका टॉप 3 स्ट्रेंथ क्या है? ठीक है, पहले हम लोग 24 जो है आप लोगों को दिखा सकते हैं. ये दिख रहा है, आपको सर्किल अप करना है. ठीक है, 24 स्ट्रेंथ में बताऊंगा और आप कमेंट पे लिखोगे. सो देयर आर 24 स्टेप्स, देयर आर 24 strengths are mentioned in this book. So what we will do is we will circle up top 3 strengths of us, and you can also put your own strengths over here in the comment box. Okay, so beauty and excellence, bravery, creativity. So I will note down creativity, curiosity, fairness, forgiveness, gratitude, honesty, hope, humility, humor, judgment, kindness, leadership, love, love of learning, perseverance, perspective, productions, self regulation, social intelligence, spirituality, teamwork and jest. तो मैंने चूज किया है कि क्रिएटिविटी, लीडरशिप एंड स्पिरिचुअलिटी. लेट्स सी. सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल आई विल सी माइंड. क्रिएटिविटी. ओके. हाँ. Creativity. You come up with new ways to do and think about things. You conceptualize ideas that are useful and results in something worthwhile. There are two essential components to creativity, or originality and adaptability. Okay, and then leadership comes. Another leadership. You take courage, you take charge and guide groups to meaningful goals and ensure good relations among group members. Effective leaders are able to provide a positive visions or message that inspire dedicated followers who feel empowered and perhaps even inspired. There are two types of leaders: transactional, clarify responsibility, expectations, tasks, and transformational, motivate followers to perform at an extremely high level, fostering a climate of trust and commitment to the company and its goals. And the last one is spirituality. You feel spiritual and believe in a sense of purpose of or meaningful in your life. You see your place in the grand scheme of universe and find meaningful in everyday life. Spirituality involves the belief that three is a that belief that there is a dimension to the life that is beyond human understanding. It is universal, and all cultures have a concept of an ultimate transcendent sacred force. Okay, now I will come to you guys. You can also tell your strength. I will repeat again 24 strengths, and you can, give your comments about your three strengths: beauty and excellence, bravery, creativity, curiosity, fairness, forgiveness, gratitude, honesty, hope, humility, humor, judgment, kindness, leadership, love of learning, perseverance, perspective, prudence, self regulation, social intelligence, spirituality, teamwork, and jest. Okay, so now one by one I will tell everything. Appreciations and beauty and excellence. You notice and appreciate beauty, excellence, and people skills. You don't take things for granted. You are responsive and feel awe and wonder at physical beauty, auditory, tactile, and abstract, and at other skills and talents which energize you and inspire admirations and feeling of elevations. Bravery. You act with a mental or physical strength even when you are afraid. You face rather than avoid your fears. Types of bravery are physical, firefighters, police officers, and physiological, psychological, facing painful life events and aspects of oneself, and moral, speaking up for what is right. You act on your convictions in spite of challenges, threats, and difficulties. Curiosity, you like to explore and discover and take an interesting interest in anything and everything. Curiosity is often described a novelty seeking and being open to experience and is associated with a natural desire to build knowledge. There are two components: you are interested in exploring new ideas, activities, and experiences, and you have a strong desire to increase your personal knowledge. Fairness, you treat people justly and don't let your personal feelings bias your decisions about others. You want to give everyone a fair chance and believe there should be equal opportunity for all. You are also able to put yourself in somebody else's shoe and show empathy, kindness, and compassion. Forgiveness, you forgive those who have upset, wronged, or hurt you. You accept the people make mistakes. You use these informations in future relations with people on how to handle them and where to set boundaries. Forgiveness means letting go and also accepting others' shortcomings. Forgiveness is not about condoning, forgetting, or reconciliations, but rather letting bygones by bygones, bygones by bygones. Gratitude, you are thankful for good things that happen. It involves feeling and expressing a deep sense of thankfulness in life and taking the time to genuinely express thankfulness to others. There are two stages of gratitude: acknowledging the godness in your life and recognizing that the source of this godness or goodness is outside yourself. You speak the truth, honesty. You present yourself is a genuine and sincere way without pretense and take responsibility for your feelings and actions. You are a person of integrity. You are who you say you are and you act consistently. Honesty is often linked to self concordance, the extent to which your goals accurately represents your implicit interests and values. Hope, you have positive expectations for the future. Hope involves optimistic thinking and focusing on good things to come. It is more than feel good emotions, it is an action oriented strength involving agency and the motivations and confidence that goals can be reached. Humility, humility, you see your strengths and talents but are humble, not seeking to be the center of attentions or to be receive recognitions. You think well of yourself and have a good sense of who you are and are aware of your mistakes and imperfections but are content without being the center of attentions or getting praised for your accomplishments. Humor, your approach life playfully, making others smile or laugh and finding humor in difficult and stressful times. You are able to offer the lighter side of others to others. You are composed and cheerful and can sustain a good mood. Humor is seen as a valuable tool for coping with distressing situations. Judgment, your way all aspects objectively in making decisions, including arguments that are in conflict with your convictions. It involves making rational and logical choice, critical thinking things through and looking at evidence from all sides rather than jumping to conclusions. Kindness, you are helpful, empathetic, and regularly do nice favors for others without expecting anything in return. Kind people believe that others are worthy of attentions and affirmations for their own sake as a human beings, not out of a sense of duty. You have empathy, sympathy, and moral reasoning and display social responsibility. Leadership, you take charge and guide groups so meaningful goals and ensures good relations among good members. Effective leaders are be able to provide a positive visions or a message that inspires dedicated followers who feel empowered and perhaps even inspired. There are two types of leaders: transactional, clarify responsibility, exceptions tasks and transformational followers to perform as an extremely high level, fostering a climate of trust and commitment to the company and its goal. Love. You experience close, loving relationships that are characterized by giving and receiving love, warmth, and caring. You value close relationship with people and contribution to the closeness in a warm and genuine way. You are also willing to accept love. There are four types of love: attachments, compassionate, companionate, and romantic. Love of learning. You are motivated to acquire new level of knowledge or deepen your existing knowledge or skills in a significant way. You love learning and are motivated by the expansions of your fund of knowledge. Perseverance. Perseverance is like you persist towards your goal despite obstacles, discouragement or disappointments. Persists Perseverance is sticking with things. ये मेरा बहुत ज़्यादा है. Perseverance is sticking with some things, being hardworking and finishing what is started, despite barriers that arises. You can dig deep and master the will to overcome thoughts of giving up. As you complete things, you build confidence for future success and goal accomplishment. Perseverance requires both efforts for a task and a duration to keep up the task. You have the ability to see the bigger picture in life. You can see the forests as well as the trees and avoid getting wrapped in the small details when there are bigger issues to consider. While listening to others' perspective helps you to simultaneously think about life lessons, proper conduct, and what's best for the situations being discussed. Prudence. You act carefully and cautiously, looking to avoid unnecessary risks and planning within the future in mind. Prudence is a strength of restraint, and you are able to consider the long term consequences of your actions. It is a form of practical reasoning, the ability to examine the potential consequences and to control yourself based on the examinations. It is often referred to as cautious wisdom, practical wisdom, and practical reason. Self regulations. You manage your feelings and actions, are disciplined and self controlled. Self regulations is about controlling your appetites and emotions and regulating what you do. You have a good level of confidence that you are likely to achieve your goal. It helps you to keep a sense of balance or order and progress, and it is a resource that can be depleted and fatigued. It acts as a muscle that can be exhausted through over exertions or strengthened through regular practice. Social intelligence. You are aware of and understand your feelings and thoughts as well as the feeling of those around you. You know what makes others people tick and aware of the motives and feelings of yourself and others, and know how to fit into different social situations. There are two components to social intelligence: social awareness and social facility. Social awareness is something what we sense about others, and facility is something what we do with our awareness. Spirituality. You feel spiritual and believe in a sense of purpose or meaning in your life. You see your place in the grand scheme of the universe and find meaningful in everyday life. Spirituality involves the belief that there is a dimension to life that is beyond human understanding. It is universal, and all cultures have a concept of an ultimate transcend sacred force. Teamwork. You are helpful and contributing group of contributing group and the team members and feel responsible for helping the team reach its goals. Teamwork means you are committed to contributing to the team's success. You are dedicated and reliable, and this is can be a friendship group, marriage, sporting team, business units, or small team working on a project together. Teamwork is closely related to the three order concepts: citizenship, loyalty, without hostility towards others nations. Zest. You feel vital and full of energy. Your approach life feeling activated and enthusiastic. You are excited to get up in the morning and live your life like an adventure. Jest is a dynamic strength that is directly related to the physical and psychological wellness. This strength has the stronger ties to overall life satisfactions and a life of engagements. Take actions, get clear, get confidence, and prioritize your unique strength. Once you have known, own, and connect with your character strengths, say them out loud and ask yourself some simple questions. What are your most powerful combinations of strength? Do your strength match up with those used in your job? What situations do your strengths naturally play out in? What strengths do you forget about when you are at your roast? When you felt when you last felt in flow? What strengths were you using, and how can you make the most of your strength by using them in new situations? What separates high performance and success from one human to another is remarkable ability to not only recognize their strengths but also harness themselves effectively do to deliver exceptional results that aligns with their aspiration and goals. It is the understanding that strengths are not simply innate talents but valuable resources that, when utilized skillfully, It is understanding the strengths are not simply innate talents but valuable resources that, when utilized skillfully, have the power to elevate performances and create a significant impact. High performers recognize the unique combinations of strengths they possess and actively leverage them to push beyond boundaries, overcome challenges, and consistently deliver outstanding outcomes. They strive to cultivate a deep understanding of their strengths, continually refine and develop them, and intentionally apply them in pursuit of their highest aspirations. It is though these deliberate utilizations of strengths that they unlock their full potential and achieve extraordinary levels of success and fulfillment. And you too can do the same. One actions you can take is to seek opportunities that allow you to utilize and enhance your strengths. This might involve taking on new projects or responsibilities that aligns with your strengths, seeking mentorships or training in areas where your strengths can be applied, or finding ways to integrate your strengths into your daily activities. As you cautiously develop your strengths, you will begin to experience positive outcomes. You will feel a sense of fulfillment and engagement as you leverage your strengths to overcome challenges and achieve meaningful goals. Your confidence and self belief will grow as you witness the impactful impact you can make by utilizing your strengths. Additionally, developing your strengths can lead to increased productivity, effectiveness, and success in various areas of your life. Whether that's your career, relationship, or personal growth, by developing your strengths with conscious awareness, you are investing in your personal growth and maximizing your potential. You are shaping a life that is aligned with your innate talents and passions, allowing you to thrive and make a positive impact. So, embrace the journey of developing your strengths and unlock the limitless possibilities it holds for your elevated life. So, till now, we'll closing it up and we'll connect back again in life shortly. Thank you.